Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizky Dwi Boy Satipa and my student number is 066. And my friend?
Feliana Eva and my student number is 070.
Now we want to show our performance about activity 1.
Hello and welcome to BBC News. I am Feliana Eva.
And I am Rizky Dwi Boy Satipa.
And here we want to report about two Indonesian students who were awarded Grandmaster Memory titles. This championship was held on August 26 until 27, 2017 at International Asia Memory Championship in Hong Kong. Those two students are Fahri Shafli'i from SMA 26 State Senior High School in Jakarta and Syafa Anissa R from SMP Kesatuan Bangsa Junior High School in Yogyakarta. The championship featured 10 competition sessions, including memorizing faces and names in 15 minutes, memorizing years and events in 5 minutes, and memorizing random and image in 5 minutes. Fahri and Shafa are able to memorize one deck of cards, each in 60.54 and 58 seconds.
Fahri memorized 722 random numbers and 8 decks of cards in 30 minutes, and Shafa memorized 680 random numbers and 7 decks of cards in 30 minutes. Because of that, Indonesia collected 1 silver medal and 2 bronze won by Fahri, Shafa, and a student of SMP Salman Al Farisi Junior High School in Bandung, Fatimah Aiku. Indonesia ranked 4th after Mongolia, Germany, and China. The Asia Memory Championship is part of the World Series ahead of the IAM World Memory Championship stated to take place in Jakarta on December 1 until 3. And that's all from us now. Thanks for staying with us. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now we want to show our discussion here about activity 2. The first one is I'm sorry for the chicken. The first one is about plastic fishing waste threatens endangered wildlife in Ganges River. This news is about fishing activity that can threat endangered wildlife in Ganges River in India. The wildlife which can get the effects of the waste are dolphins and turtles which live there. People who are responsible for this are the fishermen who do fishing activity in Ganges River. It is frequently occurred and it can happen because the fishermen just left their fishing nets and their equipment in Ganges River after fishing. Now Ganges River is facing plastic pollution in the ecosystems and that increased scale to cause wildlife death. That's my news.
Okay, thank you for your great news. Now I want to ask you, what do you think about this news?
I think after read this news, I think it is very dangerous because probably in the future we can see again the dolphins and the turtles in Ganges River because this pollution. I think the government should do the right acts to fix this problem because it is very dangerous, extremely dangerous.
Okay, I agree with you. And how about the solution that you have to solve this
I have
problem?
I have prepared the solution and I just only one. It is
Okay.
because the Ganges River already polluted. Cleaning is the best way. First, we have to clean the Ganges River from the rest of nets and fishing equipment periodically until it is clean enough. And make sure that Ganges River, that dolphins and turtles can swim freely in Ganges River without stuck in nets or eating fishing equipments. Cleaning.
Okay, you're absolutely right. I agree with you
Yes.
because the first action that we can do is cleaning the Kenjo rivers. After that, we can do the next action to make the Kenjo rivers can clean. And how about the prevention? Are you prepared?
Of course, I have prepared. I have three prevention here. The first is making some rules for keeping Ganges River clean, such as prohibition for lifting anything in Ganges River after fishing or after doing anything in Ganges River. And the second one is applying some sanctions for sanctions. I'm sorry, for someone who breaking the rules. And the last one is doing some restriction for fishing. That's my prevention.
Okay, I don't think so with your prevention in number four.
A three.
Can you? Oh, number three,
Okay.
restriction.
Mm-mm.
How about the people that they are depend on the Kenjo rivers to find some food to their eat every day?
I think as long as they follow the rules, I think that's okay for them anytime to do fishing in Ganges River or doing their need in Ganges River. As long as they follow the rules, that's okay.
Oh, okay. And how about the sanctions that you have mentioned it? Can you explain it?
I think for someone who breaking the rules in Ganges River, some sanctions can be they have to pay some fine, and also probably give some punishment to them to make them what is realize their mistakes. Think just stop.
Oh, okay. And how about the rules? It is it is already due now.
Because I read this news last night, and this news it's also came last night, just came. I think it's not apply yet, and probably if the society know and realize how important Ganges River and the wildlife there, I think government can hear their aspiration and do the right action.
Okay. Uh, I think I don't have any question again. I agree. I absolutely agree with you, and I hope we can see the dolphins and the turtles in the future, maybe for our childrens or like or something.
Our grandson probably. Do you
Yes.
do you ever seen the dolphin and turtles in Ganges River? Because I'm never see that. And if they extinct, I think we just can see them in the Google, not real life.
Yes.
I think that's really
Okay.
important to keep the wildlife
Yes.
good.
And when we want to see the dolphins and the turtles, I think we cannot need to go in Ganges rivers because I
Mm?
think in Indonesia have have the dolphins and turtles too.
I'm not agree with you. Probably they have any different differences between Ganges
Oh,
rivers,
okay.
dolphin, and in Indonesian river.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Yes. No, no problem. Okay, now how about your news? I want to know your news. Is it about what is it about?
My news is most the same with you because it is also plastic problems, and the title is Lagos to find lasting solution to plastic waste. This news is about Lagos that try to find lasting solution to the harmful effects of plastic waste across the state. Someone who is responsible about it is the Lagos state government. On Tuesday, December 1, 2020, they held a workshop to address this issue. Nigerians are daily exposed to threats to life by plastic waste, which has been found to contain a chemical substance named dioxin. Lagos has population of over 20 million. We can imagine that they are consuming one beverage bottle every day. It will give 365 containers per person. It is can make some problems such as blocked drainage, flooding, and pollution of waterways, among others. Now, the ministry has undertaken the process of formulating a policy for plastic waste management in Lagos State through rigorous in-house review of the policy, key stakeholders consultation representing producers of plastic. I think enough. Any question for me?
I want to give my opinion. I think the government really take the good action because they still care about their environment, right? And
Yes.
how about your opinion? Do you have the same opinion just like me?
I think the government was late